It's not something that's always like a light is shine on. I feel like it's a little bit shows a little bit of vulnerability. I feel like from that side. And as a guy, you know, you got to be honest. Sometimes you're heartbroken and you're looking for that next best thing. You know, you're looking for the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's kind of cool. Hopefully, people that have been through that and sometimes don't want to talk about it, they can still hide it on the inside, but listen to this song and it'll help them out. You know. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Dylan Schneider.
I'm Lalo Guzman.
And I'm Brett Tyler.
And this is Nashville Night Sessions, and this is my song Better Than You Left Me, a song that we all wrote, and is my latest single. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We were doing kind of an in-town writers camp like for a few days, and I think this was the first day that we were all in, And we had us three, and then sadly we're missing him today. Michael Tyler was in the room with us, and these guys are kind of all over this album we just released, but this was kind of like towards the beginning of that process, and I remember this is one of the first songs I felt like that was kind of in the pile. Feeling like that empty glass shit, I finally hit that bottom of a heartbreak. Took a little time, but then I saw the light. Yeah, you might have heard this song and even Ain't Missin You, which is the next song we want to play for you guys, kind of have that similar just break up, move along, trying to find something new and find something better theme to them. But I feel like they're both kind of a cool and unique way of saying that. Pick me up like angels do, and thanks to you she gets me better than you left me, yeah.
I think it was actually that that it's like leave something better than you found it. I think it was like the opposite version of that I'd written down in my phone or something, and we were kind of talking about how relationship, like the next one's going to be like the one that the girl before regrets that she let you go kind of thing.
She ain't gonna leave like you ain't. Sorry if it hurts to know I'm doing better than you left me, better than you met me. In between these weekends and my friends, I found the best me. She walked in on a Friday night, put the good in your goodbye, picked me up like angels do, thanks to you she gets me.
I feel like it hit a lot of people, whether they were like getting out of their toxic relationship or they were with someone new. It's like I feel like that was one of the first times I feel like I really felt like people connected with it in a way that wasn't just like, oh yeah, this is a great song. It was kind of like, I feel like people, like the friends that we sent it to, I really felt like they were just kind of like, yo, like, this
felt
is
real
weird,
live.
this is where I'm at.
The timing was perfect for that. That's crazy. She walked in on a Friday night, put the good in your goodbye, picked me up like angels do, and thanks to you she gets me better than you left me, yeah, better than you left me, better than you left me, better than you left me, better than you left me. And with Better Than You Left Me, it's funny, people ask me all the time, like, is it a true story? I'm like, no, it wasn't necessarily a true story for me. I hadn't gotten there yet, but I feel like when we wrote this song, I was kind of in that world of trying to hope for, something better, or looking for something better from a prior relationship. But it was great, and I love this song, and I'm excited to finally have it to radio. Well, we've already kind of talked about this song a few times here today. This is another one that us three wrote together, and the first song I think we all wrote with this combination. So this one's called Ain't Missin You. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had loved this song so much since we wrote it. I started posting TikToks, and I was like, man, I should just tease some songs. And I saw the attention, just grow and grow and grow, and I stayed on it, kept posting. And there was a lot of girls who had been through heartbreak, who had found somebody new, moved on, making some, kind of petty TikToks. It was a little toxic, but it was funny to see, and it was good to see people making like collages and, of photos and stuff that they could, put up and show themselves happy since, a rough breakup. For loving and letting go, I hate to break it to you, but she's moving on like you thought she never would. And if I'm being honest with you, When she's in my arms, she says it feels like it should.
I just remember in the right, like, just y'all specifically talking about it and be like, let's just go for it.
Yeah, I feel like verse 2 is like
I
that
just remember,
too.
Yeah, I think it was verse 2. Where
Yeah.
We're like twist the knife.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was your idea, Dylan.
Yeah,
I remember
Ain't
that.
Missin You.
I
I
remember
had
you
it.
saying that. I hate to break it to you, and then I was like, we were sitting there like, I think this is about the guy that, you know, is screwed up and like he lost her type of thing.
Yeah, it was so cool. Yeah, I will try to call her later now, girl. Oh, she don't answer, 'cause she's with me. And we're a little tied up, if you know what I mean. I hate to break it to you. It's like a climax of the song
Yeah.
too. You feel like, damn, like that's real. You know, that hits for sure. And that's cool.
I love
that-
me a
that
good
you
verse
made-
2.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Verse 2 is the most fun part to write sometimes.
Yeah.
She's been picking up the pieces, putting you on the shelf. Ain't thinking about your goodbye, 'cause somebody else is kissing her, holding her, loving her like you couldn't do. So if you're missing her, man, she ain't missing you. She don't wanna make up, she ain't hanging on, she don't even bring her name up. I hate to break it to you.
She don't even bring your name up.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bridge.
Because I feel like that says just like a lot, and it is a powerful thing where you're just like,
She don't want to make
you
it.
don't even talk about that she doesn't even like, no one even knows who that person is anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's
That bridge
that's powerful.
is very, very, yeah, it drives the idea home. And I was going to say just that entire section of, you know, yeah, she ain't missing you, she don't want to make it, she ain't hanging on, she don't even bring her name up. Kissing her, holding her, loving her like you couldn't do. So if you're missing her, man, she ain't missing you. She ain't missing you. Yeah.
It's pretty soul crushing.
It is, man.
If you're
It's
that guy
tough.
and
It's
somebody
fighting
else
words.
We're not
tells you like
responsible for any.
she doesn't miss you at all, it's like she doesn't even talk about you, doesn't
Yeah.
even bring your name up. You're like, oh,
You're twisted in the sheets with her, like, man, somebody's gonna fight you, man.
yeah,
For sure. I don't want to push the narrative of like fight your new girlfriend's ex or something, but no, the main thing from this song and what I've seen and what I know people have felt and what I want people to continue to feel is similar to you know what I said about the previous song, Better Than You Left Me. Seeing so many girls happy, moving on, finding, you know, the light after this dark, toxic thing that they had been through is so cool. So when people listen to it, I hope it gives, you know, women the idea to know that they can, you know, go find the new man. They can go find that, you know, Prince Charming, that person that's going to treat them like gold. And then also I hope, you know, from the guy's perspective of the song, it kind of motivates you to, you know, treat girls right and know they could go through, you know, tough things. And, you know, you have the opportunity to be, you know, that rock and that, you know, thing to help somebody. So there's a couple of things I feel like you could feel. And then I want, you know, the people that have treated girls like that when they listen to it to feel kind of awful and think about their actions and better themselves. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, I'm Dylan Schneider.
I'm Lalo Guzman.
I'm Brett Tyler.
These guys were a huge part of making my debut album, Puzzled. They were on both these songs that we just played. You can check them out on the album right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for the Nashville Night Sessions. Good night, Nashville.